Hello Taurus. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And please keep in mind that this particular reading, I am only channeling through my higher intuitive self. I am not using any type of spirit guides. Here we have, oh boy, some betrayal. Some of you might have been in a relationship. Others of you could have been in a situationship. Some of you could also simply be in a connection where there is a hell of a lot of looking. The eyes, oh darn, that passion. Somebody here is exchanging glances and nobody's speaking up about the connection. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, you have here inspiration, opening, betrayal, pleasure, compassion, creativity, ecstasy. Then you have synthesis. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, you have abundance. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Taurus, I do feel in this connection that there is a sense of inspiration. You do inspire me. You make me feel alive. You make me feel young again, vibrant. There's so many things that I see differently now. Before, my world was black and white, and then you came in it, and now everything is in color. The world smells better, sounds better, tastes better, feels better. Just knowing that you exist makes it a better place. I wake up in the morning and I smile because I know that you're there. And I do want to open up to you. I want to open up to you about certain things that have happened. I want to say certain things and tell you certain things. I have been hiding a lot internally. I have not opened up to you. And sometimes I have ghosted you. I stay closed and very quiet, just observing myself, and I don't really talk about my emotions or my feelings. But there's a part of me deep down that just wants to open up now. I just want to talk. And what do I want to talk about? Oh, the elephant in the room. How I betrayed you. How there is a sense of betrayal in this connection. At some point in time, there was this feeling that you thought you knew me. But then I behaved in a way that was very different. And now it feels as if you never really knew me at all. There is a sense of betrayal that exists. I behaved in a very unpredictable way. Certain things I have said and done are quite different. I do feel that in this connection, I have experienced a lot of pleasure, spiritual pleasure and physical pleasure, even emotional. And I like being in that kind of mindset. I like what I experience. I enjoy it. I do feel at this point in time a lot of compassion towards you, because I see how things were before for you, but then I came into your life and now they could have been better, but they are not. What I did made things worse. Things are different now, for myself, for you. But I do have that empathy, that compassion, that understanding that had I not come into your life, you wouldn't have changed. But is this a good change? No, it isn't. I've just made you more sad. I do want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. A web of love that we can weave together. Have a future together. Where you are the center of my world. In this connection, I do feel a sense of eternal bliss. There's something about you that makes me feel so divine and heavenly. You have awakened my soul. The childlike feeling that I had that was dormant and dead for years. You have sprinkled some life onto that, and now I feel alive. At some point in time, I do feel that there was a lot of peace and harmony in this connection a while ago, but now there is a lack of peace and harmony. And what I want to do, Taurus, is I want to restore this. I don't want things to be the way they are. That's very, very awkward. You still don't realize how much you inspire me, how much I want to be like you. I think you're great. I do feel that in this connection there's a lot of abundance. I look up to you. You might not see this or realize this, but I do. There's certain things about you that only you can do. Nobody else can do it. With you, I feel a sense of prosperity, materialistic prosperity, abundance. I sometimes feel that you and I could make a great power couple. You bring out the best in me, but I've only shown you my worst. I just wish that I could change this now, which is why I want to open up to you and talk to you about what has happened. Because I realize that it's more important for me to share what I feel for you rather than just staying quiet. You're the only one that inspires me this much. And I haven't really felt like this before. All right, Taurus. It is the type of energy I'm getting from here, and mind you, some of you actually may feel that this is the opposite, or this is the reverse. I do see with the intensity of these cards, especially the betrayal card, that yes, some of you might feel that the roles are reversed. So definitely apply it to as you see fit, because we do mirror each other. We do pick up on the other person's energy. A while ago, I used to do career readings, and because people think about their other person of interest so much, in the career readings, all I would get is love-related topics. So yes, that energy comes into play. It happens. Here we have a situation where there is betrayal, and the song actually I was getting a song in my mind from the what do you call it? Group? Well, oh my heavens, what do you call them? Yeah, the singing group. Okay, yeah, the singing group called Coldplay. The song, oh, I think it's, oh, it's the one that has the monkeys in it. Alive Again? I forgot the name. It might be Alive Again. I'm not sure if that's the title. But that's the song I was getting. You really do make this person feel just so alive again. You feel to make them young. Like they feel so vibrant. And the interesting thing is that they feel ambitious when they think of you. I mean, honestly, if this betrayal card wasn't here, you know, you guys can and you could definitely make a great power couple because you have the abundance card here. This is the goddess Lakshmi of profit and generosity and money. A lot of wealth. Wealth could also be abundance, abundance of love, abundance of wisdom. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot to see what it is that happened in this connection in the first place that may have caused things to go downhill. All right. Okay. Holy Hannah. Wow. Okay. Not good. So, I mean, this is not your card, Taurus. This is what the other person was going through and feeling. And this is not good. Look at these. Person's face is like in their hands and they're crying. I mean, 9 of Arrows is the same as 9 of Swords. The definition in this particular deck is slightly different, though. But we have here also the 4 of Arrows and, you know, face down on the pillow, sleep, trying to heal. But again, there's arrows and arrows. So, wow. There was definitely something going on here, Taurus. Let's have a look. 4 of Arrows. Okay. Yep. So this does talk about healing, introspection, and even isolation. Now, the type of feelings that this person was getting a while ago, they felt that they needed time to rest or heal. Peace after emotional disappointment. They had detached themselves from everyday world problems to try to regain balance in their own life, in their own mind. But what you may have noticed is that they started to ignore you, started to keep their distance. They were forced into isolation, but they were forcing themselves into isolation. They were forcing themselves into loneliness. What they wanted to do was have a more detached viewpoint of any problems that they were facing in this connection with you. So they turned kind of like into the hermit for a while because of something that happened. This entire situation that occurred, because of that, they knew that what they had to do is detach. They had to just isolate themselves and heal from the situation, understand what they did, why they did it, and they know that they should not and they can't repeat it. Here we have also the 9 of Arrows, anxiety. So here we have anxiety, unresolved issues, insomnia, worries that kept one awake at night, an issue that needed to be looked at more closely. Only then could it have been transformed. Somebody here, this person went through some trials and tribulations. They were and they are feeling guilty. There have been psychic disturbances. What they want to do is have these worries just fade away, the fading away of these worries, and having more understanding about the situation, about what all has happened. Here we also have the ability to transform the pain that they feel for what they have done, into strength. Honestly, Taurus, this person is heartbroken. They are absolutely heartbroken over what they have done to you. And they don't know what to do. That is a problem. You are their sunshine. You are sun. You are the sun. And they have betrayed the sun. And the sun gives happiness, joy, prosperity, freedom. Gives life, right? This is a problem. This person actually feels that this issue is so deep, they can't live with themselves. Whatever happened here is really huge, actually. Because of the type of cards these are, this is like in the deepest part of their heart. They feel like they have done such a bad thing. I mean, you know what? And from your point of view, from your side, that's a good thing. They need to feel all of this in order to gain that strength and move forward. Now, who knows how long this is going to take? This could take some time. It could take months, maybe even years. Hopefully not. But there is this feeling of guilt, and it's not going away. Not going away. Let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. See if there's any type of situation that may occur in the coming future. Yay. 4 of Wands. Thank goodness. That's a good card. Those two were like so dark. It was like gray clouds, thunderclouds, gray. I'm also getting another song from oh, how do you pronounce her name? Sia? S-I-A, I think. It's that song, Thunderclouds. Thunderclouds. But all I'm actually literally just seeing like big, thick clouds that are just so dark and dreary, and it's just taking over this entire situation. When this person looks up at the sky, they don't see that sun anymore. They see those gray clouds. But they know that you are above those gray clouds. You are all the way up there. And once those part, this person will be able to see you. It's a tough situation. All right. Let's see here. All right. One popped up. Queen of Wands. Hotsy totsy. This person feels that you are irresistible. Okay. 5 of Swords. You know, might as well. Okay. Oh, yay. Yes. Very nice. Okay. There you go. Equal distance. We have a situation here. Is this person going to take action? They have a lot of intention. They're not really planning anything, but they have a lot of intention, and they will just take action. Here we have 4 of Wands. This person desires and wishes for stability in this connection. Why do they desire this? Because truly they find it difficult for themselves to keep away from you. They find you sexy. They find you irresistibly, like seductive. They are so attracted to you, so sexually attracted to you. But they also find that you are somebody who is very grounded, spiritual in a way as well, and like sunlight, fire sign. You are like the sun. You're bright, hot, very hot. We also have here 5 of Swords. Now what's interesting is that because, okay, so you know, if this person is a hermit and if they're staying away for a while, are they not afraid that somebody may sweep you off your feet? Yes, they are. This person is now starting to realize that all of this time that I'm staying away from my Taurus, oh my goodness, somebody else may come over and just sweep this person off their feet. What do? I need to go back. I need to beat the competition. Here, there is a sense of ego-oriented competition, but it also shows here in this image two people in the back who have been defeated. This person wants to win you by hook or by crook. They just want you. And they do love you. There's love here. So they don't want to lose you. They're afraid of losing you now because of the distance. So Taurus, whatever you're doing, keep it up, okay? Keep this distance the way it is. Let this person reach out to you because I see they will. You have an absolutely 10 out of 10 card here. The Knight of Cups returning. This person's returning into your life. We also have here, from here, the next card, Three of Wands. So yeah, this person's going to be waiting for the ships to come in, waiting for the right time. They'll know it when they see it, and that's when they're going to take action. In the meantime, just like the earlier cards, in their heart of hearts, they know they have lied to you with the Moon card. They betrayed you. They have done things behind your back and not been as truthful to you, because here there's certain things that have been done in the darkness. And do they feel guilty? Yep. They feel guilty, and they also get very emotional. When they're alone at night, sometimes they sleep. They get very emotional thinking about you. We also have here Eight of Cups. 8 of Cups, sorry, can't see it properly. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody who was in your life before that you may have had a romantic attraction to or a romantic connection. That person went away. This card talks about that person coming back into your life. Slow and steady wins the race. And slow and steady is much more thoughtful. They're mindful. They've thought long and hard about it. This person's going to come back into your life holding this chalice, this cup of love. They're coming very gently, very softly, almost timid in a way, kind of shy. But when they do approach you, just remember that they're trying to give you this olive branch kind of thing. And they want to work out this connection in a better way. And they don't want to go back and repeat all the bad things that have happened. This person is coming back into your life, Taurus. Are they taking any action? Yes, they are. They will come back into your life. And this person is going to bring some love with them. Yeah. Here we also have the World card. Now, the overall arching theme, this is kind of like an umbrella that covers all these cards. What is the theme here? The World card. This person cannot tolerate being far away from you physically and even emotionally. They don't want to be. They can't tolerate this anymore. They want to close the gap, and they realize it's because you mean the world to them. Okay. That is beautiful. It takes time for sometimes these people who are going through certain things, right, to get through it. And then, like I said, those gray clouds, then they part and everything is clear. All right. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. These are Archangel Answer cards. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Trust. Trust in the divine and the pure white light, the Christ consciousness, the Father of the Christ consciousness. That is just the source, the light, pure white light. Remain positive. Peaceful resolution, very good. Okay, we have unlikely. Okay. These two little guys just fell on the side. All right, let's see what you guys are. Here we have meditation brings answers, and then we have choose a new direction. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, there are messages upon messages here. Let's do this. You guys can see that, hopefully. One of my recordings earlier did not get the cards, so I have to like make sure that you guys can actually see the cards. Okay. A whole lot of messages. All right. We have here trust, then we have remain positive, peaceful resolution, unlikely. Meditation brings answers. Choose a new direction. If you believe, ask your angels. Abundance. Then we have recovery under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. Before I begin, I'm noticing a pattern and a trend right now. Unlikely, meditation brings answers, and unlikely, ask your angels. Some of you are not meditating in a safe way. Hopefully one day I will make a video on Asnointia audio and I'll talk about safety. Okay? Just be careful, all right, when you are meditating and when you are manifesting who you are asking in the universe. I'll just talk about that right in the end, okay? I just want to get over this this particular message from Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. So firstly, we have here the true faith and trust. Trust in the divine. This particular deck is very Christian based. We have here trust in the Christ consciousness. Through Christ you can get to his Father. He has many other names, the Almighty. But this is the light, the source, the pure white light, the positive energy that exists in the universe. When you pray or when you meditate, don't say the pure white light. Say the pure white light that is made of positivity. You have to mention that. Pure white light can be anything. Here we have remain positive. They are telling you definitely to remain positive, but how do you do this? I'm going to mention it. If you have negative energies around you, it is not easy to remain positive because they create blockages. Simple solution to that, I do have something called a Holy Light Package. It helps you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, inside of your body. It is important for you to remain positive because when you do, you will be able to attract positive energy towards you. Now, here we also have peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution will occur in this connection, but there's something in addition to this peaceful resolution that might happen that is not something that you were thinking about. It is something slightly different. Here we have unlikely. Now, peaceful resolution will happen, but it'll be unlike something that you had thought. It's going to be slightly different, a different variation of it. Now, it does also say here, unlikely, meditation will bring answers. Now, for some of you, you are the majority of you. You're doing the meditation, your prayers correctly. That is okay. But for others of you, you got to be a little careful how you're manifesting, what type of open energy you have coming towards you. Here we also have choose a new direction. This does mean, and the way this, there's two things here. Either some of you that want to stay in this connection, you may want to use a different approach when dealing with this individual. And for others of you who just kind of want to move on from the situation and maybe keep the relationship more platonic going forward. Maybe that's also why you're getting peaceful resolution, just being platonic friends afterwards. For some of you, you literally might want to choose a new direction, like physically, just jump from this branch onto another branch. Just like I've told you, tree and branches are the different realities that we have that are in existence that the spiritual beings and entities make for us. Not entities. I take that back, not entities. The celestial beings make different timelines for us. And they are already written as fate and destinies, but you are just on one track right now. So if you think that there's nobody out there for you, that's not true, because you do have different possibilities. You do have different tracks. So if you're on track H right now, you can be on track W. You just have to jump from one branch to the other. When you jump, at that point in time, that is your reality. And you are not just creating your future, but you are a part of a script that was written for you already. We have many soulmates, many karmic partners. We have almost a few I've seen now, twin flames. It can be one or two. But the thing is that we do have other people out there, that we have a story that was once upon a time written. And so that story has to come to life in this lifetime. Whether it's with person number A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Could be anybody. But that story is not just with one person. It could be anybody. So don't think that there is no direction for you, please. There's always a direction. This is the way it's been made by celestial beings who are part of God's army. Here we have also, if you believe, definitely you will be able to manifest this if you believe in this. It is very, very important and crucial for you to actually believe in this, because you will then radiate that energy as if it's almost done, as if it's just happened. It's going to happen. Here they also have ask your angels. So when you do pray, and if you're not doing this correctly, with these particular angels, let me just tell you, you can meditate and pray or call upon Jesus. That is Ishu. I call him Ishu. And him and his father, they're like the bosses. They are like the managers of their staff, and the staff are the angels. So naturally, if you're going to be asking for help from the angels, you might need to ask the manager, hey, by the way, can I just ask, these angels to kind of help me? Can you give permission? That's how that works, okay? So once you do that, then definitely ask Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. Ask them that you'd like to have a peaceful resolution. Ask them that you would like to remain positive and help you stay positive. Archangel Michael can protect you. Choosing a new direction. Gabriel, I'm getting the name Gabriel. Gabriel can help guide you in the right direction. Sandalphone. Okay, I'm getting a name, Sandalphone. Sandalphone is also a celestial being that is holy in nature. So you can also call upon Archangel Sandalphone. I have here abundance. Eventually, Taurus, you're gonna win, okay? You're gonna win. You're gonna have abundance in the end. Whatever happens, there's some type of abundance that's gonna fall into your lap, okay? It's good. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, something that has been really, really bothering you. For some of you, it might be stress, anxiety, and just problems that have occurred in this connection that may have drained you because of this individual, because of the connection that you have been in with this individual. It has really hurt you. I do recommend, with this particular one, always feel free to pray, always feel free to meditate. But also, I have, for this particular one, this deals also with your chakras. This also deals with negative energies. So I do have a package on my website. It's called the Chakra Checkup. So I'm able to see what you have in your home in terms of negative energy around your aura and inside of your body. And I tell you what it is. I teach you how to get rid of them. And you do have that document for the rest of your life to always make sure that you're always clean, that there's no negative energies around you. Now, what's the use of getting rid of negative energies? They suck on you, they drain you, they ruin the positivity that's around you. They create bad luck in career, health, love, every single thing in your life. That's what they do. That's their job. That's what they do. So it's easy to get rid of them. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it's not that difficult. Taurus, that is your reading. That was a little lengthy. I hope I was able to provide you guys with some clarity, some guidance. I know some people are, I know this. I'm married to a Hindu, so I'm Christian. I know this is not your faith, some of you. But just see how it goes. If you feel comfortable, you can always try that. If you don't feel comfortable, that's totally up to you. Now, I did want to just mention I have 2 videos that I'm going to post on Asnointia Audio. One is called What Not to Do When a Man Ghosts You. So hopefully that will be helpful for some of you. And the other one is Why Women Ghost You. Mixed messages. So that is mostly for my male clients as well as women who do prefer being with women. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've had a lot of people ask me questions, and a lot of people have actually told me if I could make videos on that. It's just easier that way, than everybody gets to, have that knowledge. A lot of the scenarios and the emails that I receive when I'm taking orders, I see similarities. I see the trends and the patterns. And I have seen repeatedly that certain people do certain things in certain situations. So then I thought, you know what? Why not just make a video? So I did that. And this is one of my first videos for men, which is, this would be, I would say this is catered towards men. One of them, which is Why Women Ghost You. However, there's women that like women as well. That's applicable for them too. But this is specifically for the men who appreciate and that follow and that subscribe to Asnointia. So I was more than happy to make that for you guys. And I would never have had this knowledge had I not done these type of readings. It's because of the amount of people that I've encountered and seen, their deepest problems, what they've gone through and what the results are. This is the only way I was able to make any of this, because I've experienced it with you guys, through you guys. It's pretty amazing. And always remember, we're all in the same boat. We are not different. Everybody has issues, and a lot of our problems are very, very similar. They're just different variations, but they're very, very similar. All right, Taurus. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity, some guidance in your situation. Let me know if any of this resonated with any of you. You guys take care. Stay safe. Bye now.